get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Real chance! Rummenigge is flagged offside.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front.
And a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And they've got a throw. Veron. And it's Messi. Vieira. Has a look and plays it forward. Rummenigge. Totti. That'll be a throw-in. Rummenigge. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a little off target. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Gullit. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Veron. Musiala quietly revving up. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vieira. He's in, surely! And smartly reclaimed. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Rummenigge just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Veron. Totti in acres of space out wide. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Approaching the half-hour mark. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Gullit. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. Nice interception, well timed. Musiala. Oh, easy pickings there. Vieira. Musiala. Pedri. Bergomi spots it and intercepts. And here's Bellingham. Back into the middle. A nice sequence of passes, this. Now the finish! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the shot! Just off target.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's taking no chances there. Bellingham. Oh, that was vital.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pedri.
There will be
Lovely,
one
neat
at a
pass.
time.
And it's Gullit. Mbappe!
That was lovely, that.
And he's on his way! Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available. Substitution on the field. Number 4, Varane.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 25.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He could be in here. Mbappe gets through. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This their second corner of the game. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Now it's Messi. Musiala. He gets big. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he was quick to react. And here's Messi. Bellingham. He won't be happy with that one. Pedri. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, red. Nice interception. Bellingham. Mbappe. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Rummenigge under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's...
Tries a shot! And another try! They've done it! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Koundé. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And that's put paid to a promising move. Threads one in. Look at the space here. He's had a hit! And again the keeper stands strong. Barcelona have their third corner. Bergomi gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. That is good alertness. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Gullit. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Iniesta. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Van Dijk makes the interception. Pedri. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Totti. Totti. Now it's Totti. Has a goal! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Adams.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Number 3, Maldini.
He's
Number
there to
8,
retrieve it.
Bergkamp.
Oh dear, less said about that pass, the better. And he welcomes it in. And Gullit! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, we've seen the...
Bergkamp! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
A real chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
After 83 minutes.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Manchester United take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Substitution in progress.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. Thinks one through. Messi. Oh, important interception.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And he was alert to it. Iniesta. Mateus. Dink through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
This is the time you need that pace.
Beckenbauer. And Mateus. He's going to be disappointed with that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will.